How do you impress on people the importance of making that life, how do you put the emphasis on lifestyle with these people and have it sink in?
It's tough, man, because you're battling an industry that is selling bullshit. Truthfully, there's so much quick fix stuff out there. And oftentimes this is just having honest conversations with people, truthfully, and like really letting them know like what honest results really look like. I share this, I feel like every time I'm on a podcast, but it just became even more relevant yesterday. So just a few days ago, I shared a post of a picture of me that looks like a fairly good physique transformation. And it was from an article that I wrote 2 years ago for the Huffington Post called "The Shocking Truth About Before and After Transformation Photos." And what I did is I basically, using a little bit of lighting, a pump, and some postural distortions, I made a fake before and after photo. Okay. Now, when I ask people, how long do you think this picture, this transformation was, the average guess I get is about 6 months. And visually, if you look at it, I'm like, it's actually not a bad guess, but it was actually 3 hours. And I did this to show, I go, this is what I think the majority of supplement and programs, anything that is offering truthfully any quick fix, because there is scientifically, like, your physiology is real. You can only lose fat and build muscle so fast. There's a physiological limit. So I created this article to kind of highlight what I think a lot of supplement companies and detox teas and all the BS that people fall for, and show that it can be done. Because I can even lose I've lost 16 pounds in 24 hours for a jiu-jitsu competition using dehydration techniques. I know people that have done 22. So you can lose, I could change the scale weight. And what's funny about this is just the other day, I'm literally at jiu-jitsu class. And the guy I'm grappling with, right before we start, we shake hands and he goes, "Hey man, do you take Rad 140? And I'm like, "What the hell is Rad 140? And he goes, "Oh dude, I saw your before and after photos on their ad." And I go, "Huh?" So if I Google Rad 140 right now, I am being used as their before and after photo on 2 different websites in a video that's on YouTube. And the best part is the photos they're using are freaking fake. They're not even my real transformation photos. So they're stealing people's photos that aren't even, and this is the second time this has happened. I had another woman who's an isogenic salesman take that same photo. Again, the hilarity of this is it is a faked photo. It is not my real transformation. And, she put it on Facebook, and all of a sudden Facebook said, "Would you like to be tagged by Maria?" And I'm like, "Who's Maria?" And I go, and there's that photo saying, "I can help you with these." So I know that there is, so I show people that. I have to have people look at this article and read it. And we have to have an honest conversation and realize you didn't put on weight real fast, and you're not going to necessarily lose it really fast. And there's some advantages to losing it slower. For people who are trying to crash diet, what you have to understand is if you take off weight real quick, you're also going to burn through muscle mass, not just adipose tissue. The end result, and I have a gentleman working with me right now who, when he reached out to me, he's like, he's 20 pounds down. And he goes, I don't feel like I look much different. I'm like, yeah, you kind of look the same. Because I'd say half of what he lost was muscle mass and half was fat mass. So the scale's smaller, but he kind of looks the same. So if you're after actual body composition change, you actually do want to do it a little bit slower. So even if there was this quick fix that could radically make you lose all this weight, well, you're going to be losing muscle mass with it. In result, you won't like how you look.